Are aliens among us? Many people seem to think so, and they believe one place holds all the answers.
You had the spaceship and you had the bodies. They were all locked up in a bunker. Where was that? David!
I don't know.
Area 51, right? Area 51. You knew then?
We can only speculate what goes on behind the gates of the infamous Area 51 in Nevada, although Hollywood has already drawn its own conclusions. But many believe it's where the government has been covering up the alleged Roswell incident and studying the evidence. So people are making plans to find out.
It started out as just from a pure stroke of imagination. It's just meant to be funny.
20-year-old Maddie Roberts started a Facebook event to storm the Air Force Base, and 3 million people have RSVP'd. The Air Force also responded, saying it stands ready to protect America and its assets. Roberts says now he's considering alternative plans for the event.
I want to do something cool out there now that we have a bunch of people, but I don't want anybody to get hurt.
If the Area 51 event doesn't pan out, there are plenty of other potential alien encounters. For some, sightings of mysterious flying objects are automatically assumed to be alien spacecraft. Like this incident, where a man recorded a slow-moving object flying over a lake in North Carolina.
This is a spacecraft.
Jason Swing took the video and said it seemed to be hovering over the lake. Many people backed him up after he posted it to social media. But their theory was soon discarded when Goodyear announced that it was actually one of their famous blimps covering a NASCAR race. But what about this aircraft?
It's rotating.
U.S. fighter pilots training in Florida reported seeing a whole fleet of these unidentified flying objects. Inside Edition's Stephen Fabian spoke with a former government official about what the objects could be.
They easily outmaneuver our frontline combat aircraft and sometimes accelerate away at thousands of miles an hour, speeds that would rip apart an F-35 or an F-22 and kill the pilot. We have really no idea how this is being achieved.
What could they be?
Yeah, great question. So we all want to know.
Here's something else we all want to know. Did aliens crash land in New Mexico back in 1947?
Something crashed. Evidence shows that probably it was an extraterrestrial craft.
It's a mystery that still lingers today, with few answers from the government. Lieutenant Walter Hott was public relations officer for the Roswell Army Airfield at the time of the incident.
Put out a press release that we have in our possession a flying saucer. Phones were ringing as if the world was coming to an end. Everybody wanted to know all the details about this flying disc that we had in our possession.
The military later backtracked, saying what they recorded was a hot air balloon. But that didn't stop people in the town from talking about their own experiences that night. A mortician in the town says he was summoned to the airbase on the night of the crash by a nurse.
She screamed, said, "Glenn, get out of here as fast as you can."
Glenn Dennis's conversations with the nurse were dramatized in the TV movie Roswell.
I saw the bodies.
What bodies?
They were fetus-shaped.
Dennis went on to co-found the International UFO Museum in Roswell, where alien enthusiasts flock to get information about their lingering questions.
A major draw of this museum is the mystery. Everyone loves the mystery, and this is one of the biggest mysteries in our history of the world.
After decades of denial from the government, it doesn't seem like officials are going to crack anytime soon. In the meantime, believers will be keeping their eyes on the sky, hoping to spot potential visitors. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.